Hello everyone! You are going to be introduced to my current catch-all system update. I know I keep on giving these updates, but I love giving these updates because I think it's real life and why not? So I'm going to go ahead and take out my catch-all planner first of all. I know if you've seen my other video, you've seen this bag, but this is a Kubo and Lucy cat tote bag and I am obsessed with this bag. The size will fool you, but it fits so much more. So I just wanted to share that because I'm in love with this bag. I really am. And she is everything she's giving. So here is the back. Love that. Here is the front. This is a little pocket. So if I did want to stick my little sticker case in here, she can go right in there. And I have my planners in here. So we are going to take what I am sharing today out. I'm going to take my pen case, first of all, from Notique. Love her. My other pen case from Notique. Okay. Pin is from Inclusive Randomness. And I'm going to take my catch-all planner. Let me kind of, move the pens out of the way. Okay. And then I have my Hobonichi Weeks in here just in case. So that's everything that fits in this little bag. So that is everything that fits in that little bag. She's not so little, I know. So I just shared a video of my plan with me, talking about some just real candid conversations, just being vulnerable, being a mom and all that. So watch that video if you haven't. And we're going to put her aside. Love the cover, by the way. This is from Sojourner, and I talked about the cover in my other video, so go watch that. All right, so now that I got everything out of the way, we are going to talk about my beautiful catch-all planner. And I wanted to do a catch-all planner update because things change in life, and sometimes you need to add things, remove things, and I think it's being really just honest and vulnerable and kind of just being authentic in sharing how I use my planning system, because I want you all to get the most out of your systems and have the most functional system. And not everything is about, what's trending and what's going on in the planner community. Use whatever works for you, buy whatever you want, budget your system, do whatever you need to do, and do what works for you. So that's what I'm gonna say there. So that is literally how I feel about anything regarding my life. And that's why I'm called the minimal sophisticate, because I believe in just using what is necessary, using what works for you, not having too many things kind of overwhelming or cluttering your life in general. So this is my beautiful system. So as you notice, I changed the cover and we've added some things. So in this cover right here, this is from Fancy Plans Co. This is her vegan gray cover, and I was looking for a beautiful gray cover like this, and I saw this cover on her video and on her channel, and I said, you know what, I really love this cover, and I think it's a beautiful, just kind of neutral gray, and it goes so beautifully with this brown leather cover that I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it, and it fits a half letter. My half letter is getting to the point that she's getting chunky, and honestly, I love chunky planners. That's something I missed with the Hobonichi Weeks, but I'm getting it with this system. All right, so let's talk about the side pockets here. I have a cash breakdown from Modern Twines. And then I have I Am Very Busy. This is from East Street Paper Co. Drink Coffee, Do Stuff. That's from Kubo and Lucy. My planner press transparent page flags here without kind of giving you a glare. We have a good plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow. I will be grateful. Okay, this is so beautiful. I love this. This is from Tool and Twine. And then I'm going to try to go cloth and paper here. And then Kubo and Lucy there. And then the last two are Sweet Freckled Designs Latte. And this is from Kubo and Lucy. So that is my side pocket. And it's everything that makes me happy and brings me joy, and I love coffee, so why not? All right, so now that I did that, this cover is from Cloth and Paper. I know you all know, and I love this cover because It just brings simplicity. It reminds me about having simplicity, and there is luxury in simplicity. I love that tagline from them, but I just love this system because it's just so functional, so minimal, and it works for me. So cloth and paper cover. I did have a cover from the Fancy Plans Co. and it was a thick cover. It was also a great cover, but I really just saw a vision of how I wanted my planner to look, and I just went with it. This right here is from Cloth and Paper, and I have cloth and paper page flags that I had here, and I ordered some new ones, and then I have some journaling cards. So this is from the Planner Spot, and then these are Cloth and Paper. And then the back is Morgan Ann Studios, who doesn't have a sticker shop anymore. This is from Gigi Plannery and another Morgan Ann Studios sticker shop sticker little thing. And then we have another Cloth and Paper, and then a Planner Press like 2021 little like card here. And I just love that because I just love that it's black. Then I have my first tab. It says The Grind. So this is going to be my table of contents. This has a beautiful dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I just love the paint. It reminds me of like foundation or a shot of makeup that you get. And I just love that. It reminds me of what I love too. I love skincare. I love beauty. And just love having that there. So I have my table of contents here. This is from the Fancy Plans Co. Still got to write it in. Then my yearly overview. I'm not going to go into that because it has personal items. Then I have a dashboard from Cloth and Paper. Beauty is in the way you hold yourself. Then I have my parents' yearly overview. So I'm going to move over that. And then here I have my socialite section. So this is basically my inbox and anything that is pertaining to lists that I need to take care of. I have some transparent circle flags here, my memo here, all functioning for my inbox section, and then my inbox list here. And then I go into my Inspo AF section, and this is basically my planner routines, anything important, my list, Morgan Ann Studio dots, which she doesn't sell the sticker dots anymore, but I have it here for just, you know, the aesthetics of it. A Cloth and Paper card here. This planner routine, I love it. This is from the Fancy Plans Co. And this is giving me everything I needed to give. And then a list. This is the recent makeup I bought. And then I have the date purchase and the date that it expires. I think it's really important to have that list. So if you don't have one, have it. My daily routines. Morning, afternoon, evening, Sunday work, cleaning, self-care, fitness, planning, social media, after school enrichment, bedtime, home, family time, faith, and YouTube. So I have all the things here, and I just love that because it literally is setting me up for what do I need to do? How do I plan if I need guidance? Notes. And then I have my girl gang. My girl gang is basically my family, my plans, my life, everything in this area of my life pertaining to my family, my home, appointments, schedules, everything in my life. And then also my content. This is the home base. So I have this beautiful bravery dashboard. I love this. I think it's so me, just reminders of bravery and just being brave in my life. My trackers, which I shared, you know how I keep track of my trackers. And then my plans for February, which I will quickly flip. And then this current week, my son's schedule here for school, important things, and then this week right here. And then I'm going to do a monthly review. This is from the Fancy Plans Co. And then now I have to set up March. And I actually purchased the weeklies from Cloth and Paper because I was trying to figure out how I wanted to plan my weeks, what I wanted my weeks to look like, what I wanted to incorporate. So I am adding those, but I'm also going to incorporate some Fancy Plans inserts. So just kind of being very transparent. This section right here is my grocery and meal planning section. This is from Cloth and Paper. I just like how this is boxed off. And then I like that I can have everything I need here written down. And that is going to be my planning section for that. And then in the back here, I have my shopping list, which is from Fancy Plans Co. And then this beautiful card from Cloth and Paper, just for aesthetics. And then in this section here, another top tab, I have my social media content. So this is just a general schedule. And then I already have the month of March up here. I didn't plan anything. And then I really love this weekly admin. This is just for content, so it keeps it short and brief. Everything I gotta do: research, title, thumbnail, film, edit, upload, schedule, carousels, post, stories, reels, and shorts, and a blog post. All the things that I want to try to keep track of. Then I just love the simplicity of this. So this is what I mean. Like, sometimes you have to kind of figure out what you like. And I use Cloth and Paper inserts before. Absolutely love them. Had a session with Aisha in her planner consultation, and that was amazing. And I decided to go back to that. And this is just going to be for content, things that I need to do for content. I will show you that hopefully when the month is done. And then I have another monthly here for April. And then weeks going into April. And then a habit track habit tracker for April. My social stats, my list of content ideas, real ideas, things I need to work on is here. My project planning for YouTube is here. My list is here for like things that I need to create or do when it comes to creating like content for UGC or anything like that, or social media marketing. Anything that pertains to work I do in social media is here. And then my next section is Moolah, which is basically my expenses, monthly bills, and that's the family stuff. My spending tracker, and then it goes into the next month. And then I need to update my subscription tracker because I paid off certain things. Not for this one, but for like this one, the Fancy Plans and Goulet pens. So paid these two off. And then I have my whatevs, which is basically my daily planning worksheets if I need any. And also my list, which is whatever you do for work or play, do it with a passion. So anything pertaining to lists that has to do with my life, with content, with work, with anything at all is going to be here. And I love this dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I thought it was perfect for that. And then this one is There's Luxury and Simplicity, which is also from Cloth and Paper. And it's just basically if I need this daily work planner, then I can use that. And that is my system. That is my entire system currently right now. Once I add more things to this, I'll probably do another update and I'll flip through how it's functioning for me as a catch-all planner. So basically these two right here are Bible for me. These two are everything I need in my life right now. And these are my go-tos and I absolutely love them. So yeah, I hope this gives you ideas and inspiration for how to use your planning system, your catch-all system. And I have really been loving this. This has really been great. And although I have my little planners here, my traveler's notebooks, I'm doing what works for me now. And I love my traveler's notebooks. I love my book-bound notebooks and journals and things like that. But I have to do what's working for me right now in this moment in my life of just work, caregiving, my son. All these things are happening in the same year and it's so much. So I'm doing what works. And that will be that. So thank you so much for watching and until the next video. Bye.